everybody, this is Rushali in front of you. Today I am split the beans about a relationship lesson from plant. There were two independent houses separated by a compound wall. In one lived a young techie and in another an elderly retired man. Both of them planted identical saplings on their respective side of the compound wall. The young techie supplied his plant lots of water and high quality manure. The retired man supplied his plant just a small quantity of water and little manure. The techie's saplings grew into a lush green leafy robust plant. The retired person's plant was near normal but much luxuriant than his neighbor's. One night there was a heavy rain with gusty winds, and the next morning both of them came out to see the fate of their plant. To the techie's surprise, his plant had been uprooted by the rain, whereas his neighbor's was unharmed. The techie turned to his neighbors and asked, "Why was my plant uprooted by the rain, whereas such a good care, and yours stayed firm and strong, whereas just a little care?" So the neighbor answered, "Look, young man, you supplied everything it would needed, but in bundles. Since the plant would not have to need by its own to search what it needs. The roots of your plant haven't gone deep down. I was supplying my plant just a little quantity of food. For the rest, the roots had no choice but to go deep down and fulfill its needs by its own. Since the roots of your plant were superficial by the rain and the wind could easily fall it down, since the roots of my plant were deeply grounded and it could easily withstand this onslaught of nature." Isn't this story similar to the way we deal with our children, with our youngsters? We can be so possessive and overprotective of them. We can end up caring for them to the extent of pampering them, not giving them their space, the facility, the opportunity and the impetus to the group by the taking responsibility. On the other hand, if we just leave them to themselves without proper support and help, they may end up caring for them, and it exactly like caring for plant. Underdoing it will make the plant die, overdoing it will make the plant alive. It is the right balance that will make our children grow luxuriantly and bear flowers and fruit in the experience of wisdom, maturity. Thank you.